Okay, how we draw this septic tank? You can see that. Let us start from the base. Base is 10 feet 9 inch, so it's convenient to first of all we consider change the units. So units may I consider not decimal. Unit type हो जाए engineering. Precision may consider 1 fraction काफी है, 50 inches. ठीक है, बस इतना ही change काफी है. Okay. Now we say that we have to draw one rectangle. What should be the size of a rectangle? 10 feet 9 inch and 4 inch. EM size. हेठे देखो base है. बस सिर्फ एक rectangle ठाकना से. Let me change section from 3D to 2D. Line 10 feet and 6 inch. Yeah. Nine inch. 10 feet 9 inch. So we have a large size drawing. So I'm selecting these all and using the scale. Scale. I'm using the scale. I'm using a scale as 2. Selecting all these all. Moving towards the right. ठीक है, ही इकड़ी थे I height घनिया 4 inches. Vertically 4 inches. Towards the left 10 feet 9 inches and a vertical bottom. So we have constructed the base. जब ही base है grey color जो you construct here. Then at the distance of 6 inches from the left. 6 inches from the left. Then we have to draw a wall. The thickness of a wall is given over here, 9 inch. Thickness of a wall is 9 inch. And height of a wall is given as 6 feet 6 inches. So I take a line. From here, corner, I will move the cursor towards the right and mark at 6 inches. So this is the tracing. After tracing at the 6 inches, what was the size? 6 feet and 6 inches. Okay, no problem. Vertically 6 feet and 6 inches. A vertical line is drawn. Width is 9 inches. 9 inches. Vertically downward at the bottom, the hikri pe wall here. A same wall, we want to copy it on the other end. So in spite of drawing another, I will select these all, copy them from this first end to the last end. Then I will select all these three, use a move tool, select over here towards the left 6 inches. Exactly the two walls has been constructed. Outer walls by 3. Now inner wall, what is the space for inner wall? The 3 sections are there. The tank has a 3 section. Each section has a gap of 2 feet and 6 inch. And wall की thickness है वो है 4.5 inch. So from here I will select a line tool. From here I will trace a line at the distance of 2 feet and 6 inches I will draw a line up to the top by tracing the same section. Width is 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. Vertical downward, cross over here. Now I have to just copy this 3 sections, huh? After drawing a one section, for the second section, I will just copy these 3 lines. Use a copy tool, and then from here, I will select here, move the object at the distance of 2 feet and 6 inches. So I think that these dimensions are not correct. If you want to measure distance, one method is that you select the dimension, select the first point, select the dimension, select the first point and the second point, and you draw it. The distance is not visible, but this is 99 inches. We can change this dimension. Dimension modify, and then we consider the fifth scale. Overall scale is 20. Text, primary units, not decimal. Engineering, friction is only 1. Okay. Set current, close. So now 8 feet 3 inches. This is the one method. There is another method by which we can measure the distance between any 2 points, which is given over here in a draw. In the utilities, in the utility section. Please look at over here. This section over here is the utility. In the utility, you can measure the distance, a linear distance, or if I click arrow over here, I can measure the radius, angle, area, volume of a subject. So this is the inquiry tool is also available. Right now I am interested to measure the distance between the 2 points. So I click on the distance. I click on the first point and measure it up to the second. So exactly 8 feet and 3 inches. Can you see that? A live measurement is available. So if I measure the section over here, this is 2 feet and 11 inches. ऐं बाकी अगर ॿियनि खे कंहिंखे मेजर करणु चाहियां हिन ॿिन्ही जे विच में तव्हां खां हाणे डिस्टेंस घणो आहे त ही त 2 फुट 2 इंच ऐं पहिरियों घणो आहे 2 फुट 6 इंच त हिकिड़ो त हिन जो मसइलो आहे ही एग्जैक्ट डिस्टेंस ते कान्हे को let me erase this all. I will select these 3 and copy them. Proper distance. Now let's consider measurement. The distance between the first 2 objects is 2 feet and 6 inches. ऐं ॿिए जे लाइ डिस्टेंस घणो 2 feet and 6 inches. सही थी वियो टे जे लाइ डिस्टेंस घणो यूटिलिटीज़ में मेजरमेंट 2 feet 6 inches. सही थी वियो बिल्कुलु now this is correct. Now the 3 sections has been created. Now we have to make the hole, an opening in the third, between the second and third section. Opening जी height घणी है 1 feet 6 inch. Now 1 feet 6 inch does not start from the bottom. it is started from at the distance of 6 inches. Okay. So now we move to the second line. From here, let me save this first, and then I consider a line. Line is started from section at the distance of 6 inches and vertically crossed. Now again at the distance of 1 foot and 6 inches, I will draw another line. We can confirm that the measurement is 1 foot 6 inch. Now this is perfect. Now we have to remove these two lines in order to show that here there is an opening. So I will use a trim tool, select these two objects and erase them. So the section is created. Right now I am erasing the dimension also. Now we have to draw the openings. The height of opening is not exactly given. The diameter of a pipe is not exactly given. Now that depends on you. Either you use a 4-inch diameter pipe, 5-inch diameter pipe, 6-inch diameter pipe. I'm drawing with the dimension of 4-inch. So let's draw one rectangle. The length of a rectangle I consider that is 1 foot and 6 inches. Diameter of pipe I'm considering as a 4 inches. Towards the left, corresponding, and C for close. So now this is the one reactor region. Let me group this section. So now this is working as a one object. I can easily slide over here at the midpoint and slide from here at some suitable distance. Now the mid sections lines are to be erased in order to show that this is the pipe is crossing the wall. So I use a trim tool, select all these first line and the second line, both lines are deleted. Same is the case if I draw the second pipe. Now here you see that the height difference is there. The bottom line of a first pipe is the top of the second. This is the only one version. So in order to select it, first and foremost thing I will select this pipe, make a copy from this point to the bottom, and then selecting this, moving towards the center of object. I'm selecting it. This is the reference. So two references are there. Wherever the two references select, this object is perfect. I have to just remove the midpoint. Trim tool. Which are sections and he is delete करें again करो sorry हिने जो ही मिड पॉइंट सिलेक्ट करना ठीक है सही है आने ने मिड पॉइंट जो पास ट्रिम टूल कर Is it right now? Now we have to construct the roof. The height of a roof from these two dimensions, it comes as there is a difference of 5 inches. So this casting is of a 5 inch. And over here it is written that this is RCC for 5 inch. And this time the RCC is exactly at the corner. Not like a leaning. He extended portion. But the extended portion kone jetri tank hai bas utro uthaya. So now this portion is easy to draw. Just select a line, From a front corner, I will move towards upward 5 inches towards the left up to the end. Click over here, and a continuous line to the last. Now we have to show the opening. Now this line, the first line, was not exactly at the top. The length of a line was 4 feet and 9 inches. So reduce the size. I will select the line. From the bottom, if you move upward 4 feet 9 inches. So this will be a vertical line. I will remove the extra lines, trim the extra lines. The extra lines are removed. Now we consider that we have to make a cover. In order to draw the cover, this is the integrated section. This can be an integrated section also. The size of a manhole, I think that the size of a manhole is not given. Let's see anywhere that dimension is given. Is the dimension is given over here in the another view? Came a given ganega. So what is suitable? Same 1 feet and a half inch. So I select a line, draw from here, vertical upward, and then draw another line at the distance of 1 feet 6 inches. This is the opening. Now in order to open, trim the midsection. Midsection is open. Now we have to construct the top. In order to construct the top, we have to consider the brick masonry. Brick masonry में असां चवंदासीं सिर्फ हिकिड़ी सिर जी हाइट हूंदी आहे 4 इंच त 4 इंच जे डिस्टेंस ते 4 inches towards the left, 4 inch by 4 inch, and then a same section I will copy from here, paste at this section. Now we have to trim this section. Either your costing जो part है या brick masonry जो. और हिते जेको आहे थोड़ो drawing में issue आहे cross section जो. We will set it later on. Now consider the top cover. Top cover is from the same material, RCC. So this is 3 inches only. 3 inches top cover. Pressing up to the last point. That's all. The cover is created. So I think that we have drawn all the necessary sections for the one view, sectional view. So in the hash fill, we fill concrete and bricks. Here are bricks in the concrete, and we use the suitable scale. Okay, let me add the dimensions. So opening is 1 feet 6 inches. Height of a brick from here to here, it is only 4 inches. Thickness of a cover is 3 inches. Thickness of a cover is only 3 inches. ठीक है. Thickness of a top concreting is 5 inch. ठीक है. Total width is from here to here 10 feet 9 inch. The distance left is 6 inch. You can transfer this distance over here also. The height of inside of a tank from here to here, it is 6 feet 6 inch. Height of placement of a pipe, 5 feet 6 inch. The diameter of a pipe is 4 inch. And this is placed from here to here at the distance of 5 feet and 2 inch. The distance between these two sections is 2.5. Wall is 5 inch. Actually, this is 4.5. The इन्हें के select करे इन्हें जे precision में मावनी इकड़ो 0 बियो हेड तो कर छेड़ा 4.5 inch exactly achieved. Then I use again this height. This height is 6 inches. The height over here. अच्छा मैं सब डायमेंशन तो नहीं है पर आखिरी ड्राइंग में साइन ये सब बाकी रखा था जी कौन चेंज कर सकता है. Similarly, the distance from here to here, same. Distance from here to here, it is same. उसमें सब डिस्टेंस अच्छी है आने कोई भी डिस्टेंस मुझे ख्याल में बच्चों ना है. यूसीएस के ट्रांसफर लगे थे. गैप ऑफ 6 इंच सभिनी पासनि ना 6 इंच जो गैप छॾींदासीं अगरि सभिनी पासनि ना 6 इंच जो गैप छॾियूं त टोटल विड्थ घणी थी वेंदी हली 1 फुट घटिजियो ॿिनि पासनि ना फुट घटिजी वियो so the dimension for the first rectangle is 10 feet 9 inch ऐं ही ॿिए जी आहे 7 foot 3 inch हाणे चइनी पासनि खां 6 इंच छॾियो ऐं पोइ हिकिड़ो रेक्टेंगल ठाहे छॾियो select a line I will select the corner move towards the right 6 inches upward वरी 6 inches हाणे ही मुंहिंजी लाइन आहे घणो ठाहिणो आहे 1 फीट घटि थिए माना 9 फुट 9 इंच वर्टिकली अपवर्ड हाँ ऑफसेट भी करे सघो था पर जो तव्हां सिर्फ़ु हिकिड़ो टूल न सिखो न टूल त घणो थी करो 7 feet 3 inch ठीकु आहे 6 इंचिस विया हिकिड़ो फुट वेंदो त माना 6 फुट 3 इंच ॿ लाइनूं मिली वेंदियूं तव्हांखे पॉइंट ट्रेस करे वठो हा हिकिड़ो मिनट ऐं ही लाइन डिलीट करे छॾीसीं